And here's another issue. We talk about Marjorie Taylor Greene. We talk about Lauren Boebert, your Matt Gaetzes, your Jim Jordans, all of these little extremists out there serving in Congress today. They're dangerous individuals. And they're individuals who, after this year's midterms, might have even more power, which is even scarier. But right now, according to a report from the New Republic, you have Democratic groups, including, by the way, Nancy Pelosi's Majority Political Action Committee, that are actually out there in this country running ads trying to promote extremist Republican candidates because they somehow think that if we promote the extremist and then they get on the primary, or they make it past the primary, get on the general ballot, then hey, that's going to drive people to the Democrats, right? Because that worked so well in 2016 when the Democratic Party promoted Trump because they thought he'd be the easiest to beat. And for the record, technically, popular vote, Hillary Clinton did beat him, but we don't go by popular vote. We go by Electoral College. So that doesn't mean a whole heck of a lot. The problem is these Democratic groups are playing with fire. The problem is the Democrats don't understand that the Republican Party doesn't view these people as extremists. They buy into the whole, oh no, they're just an outsider. The swamp is coming after them because they're out there draining it. Oh, they're the true fighters. They're the ones out there spreading the truth and fighting for us. They're saying the things the other folks are too scared to say. That's how Republicans view these people. That's why they get elected into office in the first place. Yes, every now and then some of them are like, hey, we were duped. We're not making that mistake again. See also Madison Cawthorn. But we had to have Madison Cawthorn in Congress before the people who voted for him realized how bad he was. And we could be looking at a similar situation in these areas where the Democrats are promoting the extremist candidates. It's a stupid strategy. Let's be honest. Let's call it what it is. It's stupid. It's something that hasn't worked for the Democrats in the past. And of course, it ignores the fact that most Republicans actually like what these people have to say. They support these policies. Only 21% of Republicans in recent polling said they believe Biden legitimately won the election. Only 20% of them. They believe the craziness. So maybe the best strategy is not to promote these people, but to remind the voters that these extremists aren't living in a little place that we like to call reality. We got to take another quick break. Again, I'm Farron Cousins. Find me on YouTube at youtube.com/TheRingOfFire and youtube.com/FarronBalanced. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Farron Balanced. Sitting in for David Pakman. We'll be right back with more from The David Pakman Show.